Greetings. So I'm here again to try teal again. I've spent a ridiculously long amount of time trying to mix up my formulation, which is the same thing as last time because I saved half of that. So that was like 4 different colors / brands, I think. So it's that plus some of this Joico color butter that I found in my bathroom, and I wanted to use up. I think it's just meant to be used as a conditioner when you're showering. So there's that, plus some more Pravana green, and then it still looks too blue, so I added more Pravana green, but then it still looks too blue, so I added some yellow. So it's pretty green, but it's going over blue, so hopefully I will get teal. So what we're starting with, last color faded pretty fast. I actually like this color, but I'm going to be doing blue for a while, so it's going to be this color a few times, I'm sure. Well, blue / green anyway. Yeah, this chunk we're still ignoring because it's still darker from the rainbow. So yeah, this is what we've got. And here we go. Just completely lost my train of thought. I'm not expecting this color to last a super long time because this past color faded pretty fast. That's nice, actually. Whatever, it's a problem for later, Kelsey. Yeah, and I'm okay with this fade out. We're exploring variations of blue and green right now because that's just the way it's going to be. Also, my hair is like shoulder length in places, and it's so nice. It's taken a year to get from here to here because that's how fast my hair grows. Also, the reckless hair abuse that I tend to, put it through. But it also grows slow. And I've got a root situation happening, which I plan to address probably next week for you. I don't know what week it's going to be for me. The next time I do anything with my hair anyway, it will be bleaching my roots again. Why? Yeah, bleach my roots next time. And then I think my plan is to just try to match the roots to whatever color I happen to have going on, which will be some variation of this color, I'm sure, because I once again saved half of it. And then I'll do green. But this video should come out sometime around my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I have no plans for my birthday besides going to work, which is fine. I've got to try to take the day off, but I don't really care enough. It's just a birthday. They matter less and less now. I actually got ID'd buying cigarettes the other day. Also, don't smoke, it's bad for you. Because I asked for them. And I could see this guy like standing there kind of like awkwardly, and I'm how did this happen? Oh my god, this made things worse. Okay. Is this chunky still all over my nose now? Anyway, he's like kind of awkwardly looking at me like it's okay to ask for my ID. It's okay, because I'm old enough that I don't mind now. And yeah, usually once they ask and they see how old I am, then they apologize, and I'm like, don't worry. I would rather be asked than not asked, right? It's a compliment at this age. Man, I'm kind of struggling to get into the swing here. It's because I'm starting with around my ears. Why am I doing that? I hate doing around my ears. Because of my weird ass sectioning, that's why. Also, keen-eyed viewers may notice that I'm not wearing my Invisaligns, which I really should be wearing. But there's a couple issues there. It's like, when I first agreed to this, I didn't know how much I'd hate it, because I hate it with every fiber of my being. Like, I hate it. And I did not anticipate just how much I would hate it. Like, I really should have, because back in the day when I was in like grade 6, I think, I had to wear a retainer to correct my overbite, which didn't work. And I hated it so much. Like, I loathed it. I was grossed out by it. Like, I can't stand stringy spit. Like, stringy spit is the thing that I just cannot. Absolutely cannot. Yeah, but for some reason I thought that I could mentally cope with having Invisaligns. And the dentist told me, oh, it'll only be 1 tray a week, 12, 13 trays. We'll start with 12 trays, and then maybe we'll need to do one more. We'll reassess. So I've mentioned before that I'm really not happy with my progress. This is so loud. Okay, why is that? I don't know why, but does that make a difference? No, that just shut it off. I don't know, it's too loud. Just take one out, then it'll be fine. Yeah, not happy with the progress. I feel like I was lied to. And because now I have these gaps all around the bases of my teeth. They're actually like noticeable and visible. I feel like swish water in my mouth. You can feel the water swishing in between. I really hate it. Because yeah, I went back after my technically 13 weeks because I had to wear the last tray for 2 weeks. And they're like, oh, well, you know. And I'm like, I'm not happy. Like, yeah, it'll probably be another 6 trays, and it'll take 3 weeks to come in. So in the meantime, keep wearing your trays so your teeth don't slip back, and we'll see you in 3 weeks. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, are you kidding me? And I was wearing the drum. I was pissed. How did I get dye on my nose again, though? Anyway, raging, raging at it. Like, I hate this. This is disgusting. This is the worst thing. I loathe it. I hate every second of it. Bringing the drama, which the Invisalign tech countered with showing me pictures of my teeth from before. I'm like, I don't like looking at pictures of my teeth. I don't like looking at pictures of me, despite the, I guess, vanity. I don't know. I don't think this channel's really about vanity. Sorry, I don't quite doll myself up. But anyway, I don't know, whatever you would call it, of having a YouTube channel. That's just me doing my hair. Yeah, I don't like looking at myself. And like, even when I edit the videos, I often don't actually watch the whole thing as I'm editing it. I just like look at and see where I'm talking and kind of use the sound bar thingy as a means to tell where I should pause the video or speed things up. That's how much effort I put into editing, which I'm sure is obvious enough, but I don't care. Where does this stuff keep coming from? Oh my god. I keep getting more and more on my nose. Anyway, so it's like making me look at pictures of myself is not going to like raise my opinion of you or this right now. Yes, I had crooked teeth, but like, why are you making me look at pictures of them? Especially when you go back to like the really bad pictures, because there was a time frame where I was very, very depressed for like years and did not take care of my teeth. Like, did not take care of them at all. And of course, by the time I actually did start taking care of them, it was a catastrophe. Like, I'm missing a tooth back here because it was just completely rotten and done for. And yeah, I'm not happy about it, but this is the situation and it's too late. So yeah. Yeah, so like going back to those pictures is not going to make me like you more. It's going to make me hate you because I don't want to look at that. Also have a root canal and crown on the tooth next to it. So keep closely doing that tooth too. Anyway, they were bad. It took a lot of money to get them back into shape, and I've got fillings in like every single tooth. That's what happens when you're depressed and not taking care of yourself. You pay the consequences for years and years. Not just like physical consequences, financial consequences, but oh well, that's done. That's all done. And like, don't make me look at pictures of them because I don't want to look at pictures. Like even like going back to before I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and like I don't need to see this. I don't want to look at this. This is not going to make me feel better about these wretched trays in my mouth and stringy spit. Ugh, rage. There's a lot of rage. Yeah. I even got it like, oh, Kelsey. Like, rage. I hate them. I hate them. So anyway, I'm not wearing them. Even though I'm supposed to be, because of my rage, and protesting by not wearing them is probably not going to work out for me. But I have been wearing them as much as I can. Well, less effort than I was putting in with the whole like 22 hours a day. But I've been wearing these trays for almost 4 weeks now, and I'm a hardcore tooth clencher. Like, I clench my teeth bad, especially overnight, so it's not like I have any control over it. They've also been hassling me for years to get a night guard, and I knew I didn't want a night guard because I wouldn't be able to tolerate having it in my mouth because of the stringy spit. Yet I thought I'd deal with it with the lines. I don't know, man. I don't know. Stupid logic. So, yeah, I've even got like little wear marks on all of my molars from clenching them so hard all the time. But because I'm clenching on the Invisaligns, they've got like tiny little hairline cracks everywhere. And they haven't actually like split open or anything, or like come apart. But I'm worried that the more I wear them and the more I take them in and out, the worse they're gonna crack. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Normally I would have them in right now, but I don't. I hate the lisp. I hate everything. I hate them. So, yeah. Would not recommend unless you can handle stringy spit, but I cannot. It's so gross. Oh, I hate taking them. I'm just like, okay, just thinking about it. Okay. Okay, stringy spit. No, it's a no for me. When we were kids, my brothers We were waiting for the bus with hawk loogies just to laugh at me gagging. Siblings. Siblings. Not that I didn't do horrible things to them too, because, you know, siblings are just cruel to each other. The way it is. We have a fine relationship now. Actually, it's funny because I say we have a fine relationship, but I just don't really talk to my brothers. It's not like because of any reason. I just don't talk to anybody on the phone really. And they live out of town, so one of my sister-in-laws at Thanksgiving was like, you need to talk to each other. Like, I'll go months without talking to them, especially if I don't go home. Except for my nieces and nephews' birthdays, I always phone. Well, I don't always phone my brothers. Usually start with my sisters-in-law. But, yeah, that's the only time I ever really talk to my brothers is on their children's birthdays. Which, whatever, we always seem to be fine with it. Get along fine, whatever. Yeah, but my sister-in-law, like, you need to start phoning each other once every 2 weeks. And I'm like, nope. And sure enough, it's been a month and a half since then, and I haven't talked to him since. But it's fine. If I needed something, I would still call my brothers or my parents. If my parents weren't around, I'd call my brothers. Adulting. Lose touch with people. My roots are longer than I thought. I've also had a splitting headache all day. I tried many things to try to get it to go away. And I thought that dyeing my hair might be a really dumb idea because fragrances. But it's actually helping, probably because I'm moving my arms around. Instead of sitting hunched up in a terribly postured position on my chair, looking down at an electronic device. Doesn't help the situation. Okay. Gonna dilute the rest. I don't have a lot left, but dilute and come back to do the rest. Okay, I have returned. I went to Costco yesterday. I spent so much money. It was awful. Because I hate going to Costco in December. So I stocked up on everything that I need to last through December. So I'm not going to need to go back until January, but it's a lot of spending. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Cheese is expensive. I love cheese. I live for cheese. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, and it adds up when you get like 6 kinds of cheese. In my defense, only 5 of those are for me. My mom tried to go to Costco this week, and it was too busy, so she just left. I was talking to her. I was shopping, so she told me to get some Parmesan, so it wasn't me just buying excessive mom cheese, it was for Christmas. Totally, one thing makes a difference. For my Zelda journey, I did skip Zelda 2. I wasn't brave enough. I didn't even try. I was too scared. So Oh, I'm almost done like to the fast. I could have done it a lot faster. What the hell? Yeah, I could have done it a lot faster, but I've been taking my sweet time. I think I've only got Turtle Rock and the last dungeon to do. Almost there. And then, what is the next game? Ocarina of Time? I'm not sure if I'm maybe I will just replay it. My last playthrough was a couple of years ago, so might as well. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I've got chunks of conditioner happening. Wow. Oh, did I ever actually tell? Yeah, I don't know. I think I did list out everything that I've got in here. Okay. My nose is green. And I will be back tomorrow. Alright, here we are. It's more green than I really wanted it to be. But if I wash it like twice, the green and yellow will start washing out before the blue. So yeah, my hair is a little bit wild looking right now because I have not I had it in a bun overnight to dry, and yeah, here we are. So I still haven't quite achieved my teal dreams, but maybe I'll track and update this video as I wash it. So that's that. Here we are. Hi, don't mind my shaky hands, but I realized as I was putting the video together that my hair looked totally blue when I was like, it's really green, but it was blue. No, it was green, it just looked blue. So I'm in my other bathroom to show what it looks like. And after one wash, and I think that I finally achieved teal, but I don't really know what teal is anymore. In theory, I don't. I've tried so many times, it's like I don't know. Also, look at my shower curtain. It's pretty amazing. Can't see it very well. Anyway, that's all I got. Farewell.